Good afternoon. This is David Lynn, your Purple Principal. It is Tuesday, July the 19th, 2022, and today I'm going to do a review and a shout out to 3 individuals who I support, who support me, and I'm going to be sending each of them a box of goodies which I will be mailing after I get through making this video. So, to begin, this is a menu number 11 individual meal ready to eat for military, civilian, and emergency preparedness. This is an MRE Nation complete meal packet. This was sent to me by my YouTube friend Justin Green, Pastor Green. He has a channel. I'll leave a link to it in the description. And he had sent me a goodie box here a while back, and I never did get around to reviewing this. Today is the day. So let's open it up. See if this peelable seal is peelable. Alright. It also helps if you have the finger strength to open it up. I barely got there, but I got there. Okay. So this is a Black Dog Bob production right here. This meal. So let's see what we got. Well, we have an accessories kit. I'll hold on to that for a minute. We have one of the new FRHs. Yeah, this is one of the better ones. Flameless ration heater. We have, oh, this is a standard pack. This says it's contains 570 calories, MRE crackers, peanut butter, jelly, drink mix, and hot beverage bag. Okay. Just pull this out. So we have grape jelly. We have peanut butter. We have a hot beverage, well, we have a beverage bag. Don't think I'll be using that. We have a drink mix. This is lemonade power stick beverage. It is an MRE Star. Yeah. And we have our crackers. We'll see if we get a hiss out of them when we open them. Just looking for a date code on these. Date code. Date code. Don't see a bloody date code. Alright, so we'll stick this over here because that's for that. And what else do we have? Oh, we got some good stuff here. So we've got our lentil stew with potatoes and ham. It's an MRE Star, Sarasota, Florida. It says 290 calories, and oh, I got a date code. Let's see, what does it say? It's looking like the 362nd day of 2018. These things will last forever. You take care of them. Okay, we got this. Then we got long grain white rice. It's got a bunch of stuff in it. Long grain white rice. My friend Elena aka Fabe, aka Fabe, shit like this one. This says it has 190 calories. Okay. And another retort pouch. What in the world is this? Mixed fruit. And this looks like a perhaps this is the 19th day of 19. And then we have a oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie, 280 calories. That'll be good. And this is the 82nd day of 2018. This one does not have any information about how many calories are in it. And then we have a cheese spread. Good stuff. So Black Dog Bob put a bunch of good stuff in this one. Now let's look at the accessories pack. See what we got here. Oh God, I was afraid of that. Oh, he put my not favorite coffee in it. Okay, so we have deep, rich coffee. It's neither deep nor rich. You put 4 ounces of water in it, put it in a shot glass. Deep, rich coffee. Oh God, I'm glad he stopped putting that stuff in his rations. We have a coffee creamer. We have Lighthouse TP, what we call John Wayne toilet paper. Pack of Smarties. A salt and a pepper. Sugar and a wet nap. So, where do we begin? Okay, let's see if our water is ready for our coffee. I think I'll wait a couple more minutes in the water. This is my 12 volt kettle. It's hooked up to my Goal Zero, and it's solar generator. So this one here, let us see the stick. Let's do the stick first. Lemonade. Mixed with 12 ounces of water. Okay. I'm going to use my Haas knife. I got it in a kit from Sam's a few years ago. And it is a very good utility knife. I'll pour this into my Stanley cup. And then I'll take some cold water, bottled water. You should never drink tap water. When I used to live in Corpus, I used to drink nothing but tap water. And I was advised that the reason I had got a kidney stone, and this was like 30 years ago, was because of all the hard minerals and everything they put in that goes into your water. So ever since then, I have been drinking bottled water, filtered water, and I do a lot better. Very good. Well, the next thing I better do is I better get this flameless ration heater loaded up and running, or my video is going to be as long is my friend John Magnum, aka the long-winded guy. Okay, so we're going to do some adjustments here. First, we're going to take the lentil stew and we're going to put it in. And then on the other side, we're going to take the long grain rice need this thing up because it's fairly hard from just sitting. We're going to take this and we're going to stick this in the other side. And then we're going to take some water that I had left over. And just to make sure that it works, we're going to take the salt. You always put salt in the U.S. FRHs because they're notorious for not working with the darn. Pour salt in here. Pour the water in. I'm going to stand this up. We're going to see if this goes to 10. Should start heating up. All right, so while we're doing that, I have to be in a position I'm going to boil this stuff. We're going to open up our cookie. Oh yes, it started off. It's going. Oops, it's coming out in a couple of parts. Our cookie, which you were here. I'm going to go ahead and open up our mixed fruit. It's a nice portion of mixed fruit. This is, I can tell this is a nice ration. Good stuff. Good stuff. Now, we're going to see if we get a hiss on the crackers. I usually get a hiss, but they usually don't come out intact. So we're going to see. Oh yeah, we got a hiss. We got a nice hiss in the crackers. Now make a liar out of me, come out intact. I'm trying to be very gentle here so I can get these things out. Und One Piece. Alright, I'm going to try to do a little more cutting. Starting to crumble on me. Not a good sign. Yep. Oh, scheisse. Excuse my German. Well, if I could get it open, I probably could have got them out pretty well intact. But as it is, they're coming out crumbly. And I'm sure, shit. Oh, it's coming all over the damn place. I just made a mess. So here are two reasonably intact crackers with a bunch of little mess with it. I guess that's a price that you pay when you get a vacuum seal on something that they can come out and just really jack you up. So I'm going to open up peanut butter. And I'll put some peanut butter in a cracker. Put about half the peanut butter on a cracker. And I'm going to open up this grape jelly. This is a favorite of an old boy up in Canada who drives trucks, who we really don't follow each other, but I hear people making fun of him all the time about his love of grape jelly, so I thought I would just mention him. Not by name, of course. And I try to spread this around a little bit. And the peanut butter is acting like it does not want to spread. Come on. Well, bloody hell. It really does not want to spread. Let's take a bite. Peanut butter and jelly. It's good. It's good. Now, we're going to make the coffee. Neither deep nor rich, but they call it deep rich. Put in the coffee. Put in the whitener. I usually don't use sugar, but I'm going to use the sugar. Put in the sugar. And then we're going to put in some water. I'm estimating, ooh, that's hot. I'm estimating 4 ounces. One of the things that Bob started doing because of all the criticism is that he started putting in two of the, until he got rid of them, he started putting in 2 of the deep rich coffees, which when you did the 2, you could do an 8-ounce cup, which is a cup of coffee because a cup is 8 ounces. So you could do a cup. Well, here's to everybody. So as it's getting hot, I'd like to say a couple things. One, I'd like to do a shout out to 3 people. All 3 of you are getting a box of goodies from me. I'm going to hold up one of the boxes and block the address so nobody sees it, but this is one of the boxes. You all are getting the same box. I've sent boxes before. And I'm sending a box to my friend John Magnum, my friend A.K. Fabe, and my friend Justin Green, Pastor Green. All of them have channels. I will leave links to these channels in the description. I encourage you to subscribe to them. They have been very big supporters of mine. I support them. They post some very good stuff. Pastor Green will post some Bible studies. He also will post reviews, rations. He had sent me some survival tabs here a while back, which he'd been doing a series on, taking them to, for a review. So at this point, I'm going to start pulling some of this stuff out. It's still very hot and heating. I'm going to do the rice first because I'm going to do a base of rice. So we have a tear notch. Well, some of it already wanted to come out. Here's our rice. Good amount of rice. You know, when you're prepping, the easiest preps are beans and rice. They're the least expensive. They're very nutritious. They store easily. Beans and rice. Here's rice. Now, let's get, woo! Yep. Ooh! He's hot. And it's coming out hot. The lentil stew. We'll open this up. Make my tear. Well, there's a tear notch. I'm going to cut it. Here it comes. Lentil stew going over the top of the rice. Looks very good. There's a lot of it. This is a good meal. It's got a nice dessert. It's got a couple of nice snacks with it. I love the cookie. I love cookies. Cookies are wonderful. And this is my lunch. Nice lentil stew. So let's take a bite of our lentil stew with some rice. Good. Get it all over the place. So we got my lentil stew, which is very good. We got some fresh crackers with peanut butter. Take another bite. On the second cracker that I can break with the stew. Got coffee. I have my cookie. Take a bite of cookie. Very tasty cookie. Very tasty. And I've got my mixed fruit cocktail. Very good. Very good. I'll wash that down with my lemon flavored drink. Very good, very sweet. Now, I also have some cheese spread, which I will put on my meal. And mix it up. And I have a meal fit for a prepper, survivor, whatever you want to call it. This is good emergency rations. Black Dog Bob puts out some good products. You need to give him a look. I bought a lot of stuff from him over the years. I haven't bought anything recently, but I'm planning on it. And please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment to support the channel. My email and my P.O. box will be in the description. You want to communicate? Send me an email. Mail me something. You want me to review something? You want to communicate, talk? We'll exchange phone numbers. My motto, which is the Boy Scout motto, because I was a scout, is always be prepared. Be prepared. It's a scout motto. And as a Christian, my faith, I believe in telling everybody to have a blessed day. I say it all the time at work and with people I talk to. It's just the first thing out of my mouth. Have a blessed day. Your purple principle is out.